comprehensively tell you, still getting wet, that is comprehensively the most horrible way to get off to a Gridlife event. I loaded everything up, jump in the car, doesn't start. Fuck. Now where do I find it? Just stop leaking on me. Where do I find a jumper cable? Run around, and as I come out, it starts pouring. And I'm here just waiting, I need to go. And I go and find the jumper cable. The jumper cable gets absolutely soaked. One sec. I wrapped the tarp around me. No. I wrapped the tarp around the tire on the roof so it wouldn't get like burnt out by the sunlight. Which is a good idea. Except when it started to rain, rainwater just keep dripping in from it. Look! And now the rain's fucking stopped! Okay, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. This is my driving view, right? And to the right, well, I literally cannot see anything. And if you look in the rearview mirror, I have maybe that much of what I can see. The tire literally is there. Something tells me this will be the worst trip of my life. I can't quite tell what it is, but it sounds like I got a helicopter on top of it. 55! For the first time in my life, I'm thankful for traffic. I can hear again. I've done 16 minutes. 3 hours and 57 minutes to go. She's quite different from how you saw her last time. First session did pretty well. My camera wouldn't work. All of my onboard cameras were just dead, so I don't even think we can do any footage today. But what happened was I did pretty well. Went off on the first lap a little bit, you know, nothing too major. All right, keep going, set the lap, and then someone filed a complaint saying my side skirts are not OEM aero, and they scrub my time. Yes, it's a fair decision. Top one is not factory, but then I get a piece of plastic. What do you think it'll do? It didn't bother me because taking it off, I was like a 2-minute job. Got it off, went out there, did 11.7, which was faster than my original time anyway. However, after that fastest lap attempt, I tried to go faster, made a mistake at turn 4, was super fast left-hander, lost the rear and basically spun around on the grass backwards. A little scary, but what happened was the fender that we kind of bent in with the hammer got pulled out due to the suspension compression and just ruined my 71 hours. Yeah, it's not good. We did a fender roll, which is, you know, better than nothing, but I still have 3 sessions today and the whole 5 session tomorrow. I was hoping these tires can last to the end of the year. I don't think these will last even like the rest of the session, the rest of the day even. Put me on a back foot really. I was hoping to pull like a second there because over there, tomorrow we're running the south course. There's a large part of the track is the long straight, which is obviously not going to do me any favors. We're gonna give our best shot. What's up, everybody? Day 2 of this weekend. First, an apology. A lot of things I weren't able to film. On-track footage is rather limited this weekend. I'm gonna try my best to get some out today, and I think I have some ideas. After I talk to you about the ruined fenders and everything, like right over there, you can still see this fender roll like was done by me. Just like it's not great, but it's reasonably functional and finally like get some proper wheel clearance, even though the tires are still kind of fucked. You know. Regardless, we pressed on, and the results did come. You know, did a full course. Full course was really fun. As long as you have experience on either north and south, you kind of got the gist of what's going on. 2-minute 47 lap times, that's monstrous. That's almost like, that's probably as long as Sebring. The first session, we go out around full course. Literally, I did a 2:47.4. And my main competition, he did a 2:47.5. We're literally a 10th over 2-minute 47 of lap time. That's incredible. The level of competition was really high. And then we got onto a little later on, around 7 p.m. I went out and somehow my aim solo even fell off, so I have no idea how I did this. And I just kept, you know what, I'm gonna keep driving, and drove like slow. I drove really like calm, just broke really smoothly, carried the speed, and then as I was heading in the pit lane, I reached down the passenger footwell where the aim solo fell, grabbed it. It said a 2:45. I'm like, what? Check the timing later on. It's a 2:45.467. Wrong got to a 2:47.1, which is, you know, reasonable, but that gave me a really good buffer. Then Devin's car caught fire. Basically, it got so dark that they couldn't let Group B run, and many people didn't get a chance. It kind of sucked. I kind of want to see what the Mustang would do. Give me a good buffer, but come on, I mean, that's not a spirit competition, right? I'd rather him beat me by. No, I wouldn't want him to beat me. Regardless, we'll press on today. We got South Course to run. I really love that track. I'll be hoping challenge for a win this weekend. I don't think I explained the way they classify this. We'd run the North, full course, and also the South Course. So all of it are together. Basically, it's like a rally stage. You know, the first stage, second stage, third stage. You add them together to get the total time. So you must compete in every single one of them. You can't just like do one and go home. So keeping the car in tin-top condition has also been very important. Well, I haven't done that, but the car's taken care of itself. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that with some good on-foot footage. But for now, I'm gonna go have some breakfast because driver's meeting is very quick. It's very soon. I want. One of the fastest cars, time attack cars in the country. Freaking awesome. Whoa, I like the white, I need one.
White is right.
It's good, I like it. I don't like those boxes, but other than that, they're good. I like that car. Have you not love a Hatsune Miku Hachiroku? Come on. She's been going all out, completely. I'm not even kidding. The pace we've got today is insane. We've ditched all of the competition by a solid 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a lot around a 136 track. I did a 36. Closest my main competition from Gingerman can get is 138. Also, I didn't know this until I came back. I got a little screwed over on that last final lap. I lost maybe half a second because there were a lot of people just slowing down there having heat issues. My car was pretty much like a champ. I was 0.2 of a second off the overall track record. That's this close. This close. Next session, we're gonna do it. She's got it. I know I got it. We got it.
competition between
so
these two,
what?
a 111.7, a 245, and a 136.058. Jian Ding, very nicely done. Jian Ding, there he is. He drove here with tires on his roof and inside, and he couldn't see anything, and he made it. So that is your H50 Plus rear wheel drive. And we'll move on to the the, I think my raffle was for that. All awards or all points are given based on finishing.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you. Here, HPD.
Do the Blackhawk one?
I'm gonna try. We'll see. Maybe I'll see you there.
Awesome, sounds good.
Good driving, bro. Take it easy.
I can't believe it. We've done it. We've worked so hard for this, and we've done it. He won. He won in Autobahn. Arguably one of the most challenging events, I think, just because all three circuits have been run, and the complexity and challenge. I honestly came into this event not knowing what to expect. I know the car was improved, yes, but I didn't know like just how well it can perform. Because at Gentleman I got destroyed by like a solid 2 seconds, and all I did was a ball joint and an extra degree of camber. I didn't think it was gonna make any difference. Honestly, I swear I could not have done it without the guys at TTR. I'm gonna raise my first time really bidding with them, and they just like helped me out as anything I needed, you know? And they've been having a rough weekend for them, absolutely. Like, cars are overheating, one of them just completely had a upright failure, just broke it, it just broke. And everybody's just been so nice. So I just really want to say thank you to everybody who, you know, really, like, even after the podium came out, like, hey Jack, I really know you can do this, because thank you, because I didn't know I could do this. Something this weekend, it just clicked. Like when the tires were not bowled, were not completely worn down, I drove this car, I could drive this car the way I drove my F4 car from a year ago here in testing. And for a car that weighs twice as much, and with like half as little grip, I think, that's incredible. You know, what can I say? Other than I am truly humbled, and I appreciate everybody's help. I would honestly try to name everybody who's helped me, but I can't. The list goes on and on and on and on. I'm overwhelmed, I think, because by the end of it, we weren't fighting for the win. We were fighting for the track record, and we got this close, half a tenth. I knew I had it. This car, Perline had it in her. She could run the 35.5 on north, up and south course, easily, no problem. But, you know, I couldn't put string it together in the last session, so that's why I'm a little bummed. Just means I have more room to improve as a driver, which I know I do. But for those laps that I was going hard at it, it's probably one of the best driving experiences I've ever had. I could not believe how tough, how strong, and how reliable this car is. It's not like I haven't thrown it off the track, I have. She just takes it like it's nothing. As a mechanically inept owner myself, I highly and truly appreciate this car for having my back, you know? If it breaks every session, I'd be so screwed. Can you imagine me trying to fix anything? You know, genuinely, thank you to everybody. Organizers of Gridlife, Torque Team Racing, Bauhaus Racing, everybody. I can't thank you enough. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Without you, I wouldn't be winning. Thank you all very much for watching and your continual support. See you at Hanami in 2 weeks. Let's go. Maybe another video before then? Sneak one in. See ya.
I will take you